Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Rizky Arif Wicaksono. My NPM is 25312047 and I'm from Informatics major 25A, and today I'm going to presentation about control unit operation. Okay. Introduction. What is the control unit? The control unit or CU is a part of the CPU that manages and coordinates all operations inside the computer. It directs how data move between the CPU, memory, and input or output device, ensuring every component works together correctly. Next. Function of the control unit. The control unit performs several key functions. First, it fetches instructions from memory. Then it decodes the instruction to understand what operation should be done. After that, it controls the execution by activating the necessary components. And finally, it manages the timing and control signals that coordinate all active inside the CPU. Okay, next. Types of control unit. Uh, there are two main types of control unit. The first is the hardwire control unit, which use fixed logic circuit. The second is the microprogram control unit, which use a set of microinstructions stored in memory to control the CPU. Each type has its own advantage and disadvantage. Alright, next. Hardwire control unit. The hardwire unit use electronic circuits to control signals because it relies on hardware. It works very fast, but it's hard to change or update. That's why it's often used in simple processors or RISC architectures, where speed is important and the instruction set is small. Okay, next. Microprogram control unit. So the microprogram control unit is more flexible. It uses microinstructions stored in special control memory to generate signals. This makes it slower than a hardwire control unit, but much easier to modify or update. It is usually found in more complex processors, such as those using CISC architecture. Next, operation cycle of the control unit. So, the control unit works in a cycle called instruction cycle. It starts with fetching the instruction from memory, then decoding it to understand what operation it is needed. Sorry. And finally, executing the instruction by sending control signals to the right components. After that, the processor repeats for the next instruction. For example, let's say the CPU needs to perform the instruction at A, for example, at A and B. The control unit first fetches the add instruction from memory. Then it decodes it, sends control signals to the ALU to perform the addition. And finally, it stores the result back into a registers. This shows how the control unit coordinates the whole process step by step. And the last slide is the summary. To summarize, the control unit is the core controller of the CPU. It directs how instructions are fetched, decoded, and executed. There are two main types of control units: hardware control units and microprogram control unit, and they both play a vital role in making sure the processor runs correctly and efficiently. So that's why it's really important to know how the control unit or CPU works. To it's very interesting to know about. And lastly, thank you for all of you who watched this video presentation. Maybe that's all I can talk about, and thank you to all my friends and my professors. That's all. See you in the next video.